Okay, all right, that's it. Why am I trying to get answers from a crazy person? I've had it, and Rex has had it too. He's never gonna be the same after the things you said.
You told him?
Of course I told him. I told him he wasn't my son, and I told him that the kid that I had with Mitch didn't make it. And my baby died.
Except he didn't.
What are you talking about? You told me my baby died. You told me that you replaced him with the kid that you found at the hospital.
That's all true. I replaced your son with that baby, Rex. But as it turns out, your real son, the baby you gave birth to, survived. He's alive.
I can't. You're out of your mind.
Your son, your real son, is alive.
It's not enough that I thought Rex was mine, but he wasn't, and that I took out so much hate on him because I thought he was Mitch Lawrence's son, or that I never got to bury the kid that I lost.
But you didn't lose him. He's alive.
I don't have to listen to that.
Roxy! This may be the last time I ever get to tell you the truth.
You wouldn't know the truth if it bit you on the ass.
Don't you want to know where I was when you took that baby to see Mitch?
You went to thank your sister.
And instead of finding her crying over a little corpse, she was all smiles. The baby was still alive. She saved him.
Are you saying this just to torture me?
No, Roxy, I swear. The baby you gave birth to, who was so sick, who we took to the hospital, Mitch's child, lived. He's alive, Roxy.
So what happened to him?
Couldn't very well go running over to Statesville and tell Mitch the baby you brought him was a fake, so I gave your kid to my sister.
What?
Why not? She'd give him a good life, a better life than you'd give him, and she couldn't have kids of her own, and she wanted him. You had 2 kids. What are you complaining about?
So he's alive, and he's with your sister. And where is she?
In Landview Cemetery, I think, unless she was cremated.
So she's dead?
She blew her brains out. Couldn't stand the guilt. What a waste. 8 years of medical school, and boom. I guess that makes me the same one.
Allison, so where is my son? Is he dead?
See, that's your problem, Rox. You just don't listen. He's alive.
So, where is he?
He was just here a minute ago.
Here in Statesville?
Yeah, you just missed him.
So he's in prison?
Not yet. Although, you never know.
Skylar took Mitch Lawrence hostage.
Tell me his name. Who's my son?
Take it easy, Roxy. I'll tell you. But I'm warning you. You won't like it.
Why not?
Because you can't stand him.
I know him? I know my real son?
And you hate his guts.
I don't hate anyone except you and Mitch Lawrence.
And the guy who stole Gigi from your precious Rex?
Are you saying my son? My real son? Skylar Joplin.
Bingo! Skylar Joplin's your boy, and my sister Leah raised him.
Skylar's mom's name was Leah. Leah Joplin. I read the paper. She was an OB. She worked at the hospital. She shot herself. Said your sister killed herself. She blew her brains out.
I underestimated you, Rox. You're actually using your head for more than your hair.
Skylar Joplin. That's my son.
Come on.
Skylar Joplin is my son. Oh, my God. If I'd only known.
I wouldn't be too hard on yourself.
What do you mean?
All this beating up on yourself because of the terrible way you treated him, take it from me. Just because he's family doesn't mean you weren't justified. Take me home, boys. You're lucky Mitch never knew about him.
Why?
He's a druggie. Weak. Mitch never would have put up with that.
Get out of my sight.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I said get out of here!